update on this carb. I took it out 4 days in a row. It started beautifully. There were a couple issues with it, and I didn't get around to tuning it because I was spending too much time just enjoying being on a boat. Now that I have a little bit of time, I'm going to try to tune some of the issues I've been having with it. One of the issues is as I go from like an idle to on throttle when the secondary is open, I'm getting this stumble. It just kind of breaks up. So this carb has what's called a secondary air valve. It's basically just a plate that's on a spring. And at a certain amount of air volume, it just kicks open. You can adjust the tension on that or how much it resists pivoting. So that's what I'm going to do right now, because it says right here in the manual that if you experience a hesitation or backfire when the secondary is open, this usually means the secondary air door is opening too quickly. So it is necessary to tighten the door until the hesitation disappears. Only go a quarter turn at a time. So I'm going to try that, and then I'm also going to check the linkage to make sure that I'm getting full travel. For some reason, I'm down about 400 RPMs at watt. I'm going to do those two things, and we'll do an on-water test later today. All right, so this is how you adjust the secondary air valve, or that spring plate. What it says is to hold the screwdriver in the position, loosen the nut, and then make quarter turn adjustments to the screw, and then tighten the nut. So that's what I'm gonna do here. This is 7/16. All right, so I have this loose. I'm gonna tighten this a quarter turn. We're gonna see what that does out on the water. The next thing I'm gonna do is check this throttle linkage and make sure I'm getting full travel. When you saw this cable flexing, you could see that I'm definitely getting full travel. It's pulling to the stop, and then it's at this point distorting the cable. So I am getting full throttle. So one other thing, I pulled the plug just to look at it. It doesn't really look lean or rich. It has a little bit of a gold color. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that's just out of the box. And this is just a mild 350, so that's pretty good. So I don't think I need to adjust metering rods or any of that. So it's mainly just a transition from idle to wide open throttle that I'm trying to solve here. Alright, so today, I don't even know if you can hear me, actually. Today I adjusted the air valve on the Demon. We're going to see if we get rid of some breakup at part throttle. Do some speed runs and see if it's working like it should, because last time we took it out it worked, but it wasn't totally right. Yeah. So let's try it here. You can So I'm still getting a little bit of hesitation, so I'm going to do another quarter turn on this. That's it. All right, let's try it again. All right, one more turn on the secondary air valve. We're gonna see what it does to go that way. Alright, that about wraps up carb tuning for this Street Demon 625. Today I hit 55 miles an hour, which is pretty good for this boat. It used to hit around 60, 63, but again, tore off that skag, lost a few miles an hour. But now I feel like I'm at the performance where I was when I had the Holly, and I got rid of that mid-range stumble that was going on with part throttle. And that was all adjusting that air valve. So if anyone has any questions, let me know.